Right, guys, so I got some bad news and some potential good news for Dragon Ball Legends as well. So, just a few days ago, I made a brand new video, new tag coming to Dragon Ball Legends, which they announced right here, as you guys can see in the newsletter, a brand new tag coming January, which is basically going to come out in just a few weeks from now, right? 2 to 3 weeks, give or take, as the next Legends Limited unit most likely could be the next All-Star banner as well, which we're going to be getting to that in just one bit. But the reason why I say it's bad news, so basically, you all know Rhyme Style. I've spoken to Rhyme Style, since I've been playing Dragon Ball Legends since day one, and pretty much when we first started playing, he used to, if you guys remember, reviews and stuff used to be videos and stuff, and him and Kagi used to be a part of the videos with Toshi and stuff, and supposedly he's, this is not public or anything, but I mean, I kind of guess it is because he's commented here, as you guys can see up there. This is my Instagram, by the way. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. I am not on Twitter at the current time and moment because I'm currently logged out because I don't have my 2-step verification thingy-majingy, but I'm not going to get into that. But yeah, follow. Everything's linked down below. But pretty much now it's been public, but pretty much Rhyme Style told me like three years ago that Toshi told him that Dragon Ball, pretty much Dragon Ball Heroes, Super Dragon Ball Heroes cannot come to Dragon Ball Legends due to legal reasons. Now, it's not specific or anything. Maybe they just want to keep the characters specifically for superheroes, just on superheroes. Now, you guys might be wondering why, why is it that, Dokkan has, superheroes? That's because Dokkan came out like 5, 6, 7 years ago, and pretty much that agreement was completely different, legal agreement, whatever. So they don't want it. They don't want their superheroes, Super Dragon Ball heroes, being spread out throughout so many games. They want it to be more exclusive, I guess. So that's why Dokkan has it, because it was a different time and era. Legends is a newer game, so they couldn't really sign that agreement in time. Supposedly, from what Rhyme Style said, let me just pull this up for you guys really quick. He said right here, Heroes cannot happen on Legends, unfortunately. And I already knew that, but this came out 3 years ago, and I thought when he told me that 3 years ago, that pretty much it just meant at the current time and moment, right? I thought that's what he meant, right? They don't have a deal at the current time and moment. And then pretty much he says, only reason why Dokkan can do it is because they did it early on, and now they have a history with him. So that's pretty much what this means for Dragon Ball Heroes. I posted a video of Super Saiyan God Trunks. I mean, the list goes on. Timebreaker Bardock actually might still happen. The reason why, I'll explain in just one bit. And we're going to be explaining what tags we can expect as well. Super Saiyan 4 Broly, Grand Priest Goku, Golden Metal Cooler, Super Saiyan 4 Vegito, Super Saiyan 4 Gohan, Xeno Goku Cumber, Hearts, Xeno Kid Buu. I mean, the list goes on, guys. It really just goes on. It's absolutely insane. So that can't happen, unfortunately, but what tags could happen? And by the way, this could still happen. I'm going to just say there's still a slight possibility that this could happen, because you never know. They could just switch up their legal agreement and say, hey, why not just, let's just do this. If you're in Dragon Ball Legends, then perhaps maybe superheroes will be more popular, or Super Dragon Ball Heroes will be more popular. So it's still not out of the equation 100%. But as of right now, from what Rhyme Style commented on my Instagram, that's what it's looking like, right? So what tag could Dragon Ball Legends bring out? Let me just name a few, right? So we have, obviously we have, okay, this is the least likely because I see this going around, the manga tag. I don't see that happening. Would it be cool? 100%, but I don't see that happening. Another game tag, because right now we have Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, and we have Fighters. But what about Xenoverse? Xenoverse does have exclusive characters. That's another one. Maybe Time Patrol tag. We also have maybe a World Tournament tag with maybe Jackie Chun, Kid Goku. That would be a very highly possibility as well, because they don't have a World Tournament tag, surprisingly speaking. So they could bring out a TN. They could bring out, they could do some stuff also. They could bring out, for example, in the Majin Buu saga, where, that Gohan, which is actually one of my favorite Gohans ever, the one with the green suit and the glasses, where he just kind of, it's just really, really, one of the most iconic, Gohan scenes in my personal opinion, when he's fighting Spopovich. But anyways, World Tournament tag is filled with characters. Majin Vegeta could even be on the tag where he blows up, or actually, technically speaking, he's not in the tournament, but he is, but he's not. But yeah, Majin tag is another possibility as well. Do they have a Majin tag? Let's check. I think they do. Majin tag. No, they don't. So Majin tag is another one. World Tournament tag is a huge one. Xenoverse tag, perhaps. You know, we have maybe Dragon Ball Fusions, the game tag. I don't know. I'm just tossing out some stuff here, guys. But Super Dragon Ball Heroes as of right now cannot happen. But if it's Xenoverse tag, you know, we could get Time Patrol, Time Breaker Bardock, because I believe he is in Xenoverse. And this Trunks, this time Patrol Trunks is also, Xenoverse Trunks is his name. He's also an exclusive, or not exclusive, but he is part of Xenoverse. So I could definitely see that happening as well. A few other is Mira, Toa is another one. Right here, Bardock, Time Breaker Bardock is a potential one. We got Fu as well. So there are some still really, really cool characters they could bring out in a Dragon Ball Legends for sure. Now, if you had to ask me what tag would I prefer, I would love either a Xenoverse tag or a World Tournament tag. World Tournament tag is something they could do also as an event, like an actual bracket system tag, event. But that would be a little bit tricky, because if it's like do or die, lose and get knocked out and move on to the next stage, we could have some hackers and stuff like that. But if that's the case, they could, if you disconnect, I would just say probably just disconnect the match and try to find a new opponent or something like that. But then that'd be tricky. Yeah, but World Tournament tag, if they can make that happen somehow, some form, some way, that'd be really cool. Some exclusive, kind of like Dokkan has. When I used to play Dokkan, they used to have a World Tournament thing, where you can pull on specific World Tournament characters for playing in that World Tournament event. So you would be able to get like Jackie Chun and stuff like that. So the tag, although it seems like it's Dragon Ball exclusive, it could be other tags as well. Maybe Cell Games tag is technically a World Tournament tag, or like a just a tournament tag, right? It doesn't necessarily need to be a World Tournament like an official. It could be a tournament tag. So technically speaking, all the people for the Tournament of Power tag would be included in that tag as well. So that list would just explode. It'd be crazy, right? So we'd have the Dragon Ball tag, the Cell Games, World Tournaments, and the list goes on. You guys get my point. But yeah, I mean, honestly, comment down below what character would you guys like to see. I would also like to see a Time Patroller, Trunks. I just think this Trunks looks so cool. And perhaps a Xenoverse, because now that Shallot is exclusive, right? And by the way, I think Shallot, that's so weird, because Shallot is in Dragon Ball, Super Dragon Ball Heroes now, right? Why wouldn't they just reverse it? Why is it just like a one-way thing? Why don't they just reverse it? So I'm still not ruling it out, even though Rhymestyle said it. That's just what Rhymestyle got told, and then he told us. That's simple as that, But like I said, things could change. You never know, right? Things could change. So we could still get characters like this, like Time Breaker Bardock. We could still get Super Saiyan 4 Broly, Grand Priest. I'm just keeping I'm just being optimistic right now. Optimism is something I think is not a bad thing. Just don't get your expectations too high. I'm just saying that this could possibly be a thing. But yeah, guys, comment down below what you guys would rather see. But that's going to wrap it up. Follow my Instagram. Everything's linked down below, because I'm currently not on Twitter. I need to just wait for Twitter support to get back at me with the double verification thing, because, yeah, it's all messed up. So Twitter, tag Twitter, tag my @ on Twitter if you guys can. All that stuff, Elon Musk, whatever. So Twitter support. So yeah, guys, that's gonna wrap it up. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you guys simply like, subscribe, and all that good stuff, and I'll definitely catch you guys once again on the next one. Have a good one. Peace.